everyone. Welcome to your kids yoga class. My name's Amanda and this is my assistant Oliver, and we're going to guide you through this earth and heart themed yoga practice. So I hope you're all doing really well. You can go ahead, get some blankets, get some pillows, make sure you have lots of things around you that are going to help you get nice and comfortable throughout this practice. So you can go ahead and hit me on pause for a moment here, find your blankets, find your stuffies, get some pillows, and get ready for this class. So once you've found everything that you need, you're going to come to find a nice comfortable seat. So I'm going to sit on this lovely bolster here. You can go ahead and sit on nothing, or you can go ahead and sit on a pillow. So a great way to start your yoga practice or start any task at hand is by doing so in a calm manner. So we're going to work through a little bit of breathing here. This is called our 5-finger breath. So you take your hand and just hold it up like this. We're going to start tracing our fingers with our pointer finger on the other hand. So you're just traveling up and down all of the fingers, up and down. And you can reverse that action, go back through your hand again. Amazing. Now we're going to add breath to this. So as you trace up, I want you to breathe in. As you trace down, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands back down to your lap. Now you can do that as many times as you need to, and you can do that breath anywhere you are. You can do that breath at home, in your room, in your bathtub, in your car, any place at all. It is a wonderful thing for you to have in your little knowledge purse. So next up, we're going to start to move our bodies a little bit. We all have a lot of built up energy right now because for most of us, we're staying inside right now. And that's okay, but we need to get rid of this energy. We need it to go somewhere, right, Mom and Dad? So everybody, get up on your feet. So standing up nice and tall, I want you to make sure there's nothing around you so that you have a safe area to move. So standing up tall, bringing your hands to your heart. Shut down your eyes, and I want you to feel your heartbeat. Open up your eyes once again. Maybe you notice that your heart is very calm right now. Is your heart feeling calm, Oliver? A little bit?
Yeah.
Or is it beating really fast?
Medium.
It's beating medium. Well, let's get this energy flowing. This is called the heartbeat exercise. I want you to bring your arms to your sides and start bouncing around. Get a little crazy here. Woo! Shake your bum. Shake your arms and find stillness. Come to a stop. Bring your hands to your heart and shut down your eyes. Release your arms to your sides. What do you notice about your heart now? Does your heart feel a little bit crazier now, Oliver?
A little bit.
A little bit? Well, let's do that again. Jump around, shake your head, shake your arms. Woo!
Shake your booty.
Shake your tail feather. And find stillness once again. I want you to bring your hands to your heart and shut down your eyes. Release your arms to your sides once again. You really start to notice the heart, how it moves, how it works with your breath when you move your body. So we'll come to another game now. This is a very popular game Many of my friends who I play this with love this game. This game is called Yogi Says. So basically, just like Simon Says, I will instruct poses and you want to listen to me say Yogi Says. So we'll begin in mountain pose. Yogi says, stand up tall. Yogi says, bring your hands into heart center. Yogi says, reach for the sky, open up the body and stretch, stretch, stretch. Waterfall yourself down to the earth. Oh, Oliver caught that one. What about you at home, friends? Did you notice that I didn't say Yogi Says? Yogi says, reach for the sky. Yogi says, waterfall down. Yogi says, take your feet wide. Yogi says, frog pose. Bring your hands back into heart center. Oliver's really good at this game. What about you at home, friends? Did you bring your hands to heart center? Because I did not say Yogi Says. Yogi says, bring your hands to heart center. Yogi says, open your wings one way. Yogi says, open your wings another way. And come onto your knees. Again, Oliver, good job, buddy. What about you at home? Did you come to your knees? Because I did not say Yogi Says. Yogi says, come on to your knees. Yogi says, bring your arms down if you're like Oliver. Yogi says, come to sit on your behind. Yogi says, connect your feet. Yogi says, butterfly pose. Now flap your butterfly wings. If you're flapping right now, I did not say Yogi Says. Yogi says, flap your wings. Yogi says, stop. Yogi says, reach one leg out, bring your other leg in. And we're gonna reach for this toe now. So reaching for your toe or your ankle or your shin, just reach, 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 reach. Now, if you're reaching, friends, I did not say Yogi Says. Yogi says, reach for your toes. Yogi says, sit up tall. Yogi says, switching sides. Yogi says, reaching for your toes, your ankle, your shin, anywhere that's comfortable for you. Sitting up nice and tall once again, and bring your feet in. This guy's good. Yogi says, bring your feet in and sit up nice and tall. Yogi says, good job.
Good job.
So we are done with that game. So now that we've warmed our bodies up, we've connected to breath, we've connected to heart, and we've done a little bit of yoga, I think we need to do more yoga. So we're gonna focus on the heart. I want you to find a nice comfortable seat right now. Something that works well for you. Oliver, can you just sit up tall for me for a moment, please? I want you to tell everyone, what are some poses that are really going to get into the heart and really give you a beautiful stretch so that your heart has plenty of space to shine?
Bridge pose and wheel pose.
Bridge pose and wheel pose, those are great poses. So we're going to start with bridge. I don't want anyone to take wheel yet until we've warmed up a little bit more. So we'll start by taking bridge pose. So I want you to lay down just like Oliver is. Extend your legs out nice and long and reach your arms over your head. Take a full body stretch, Oliver. That's right. Bring your arms back down to your sides. And I want you to plant your feet on the ground with a nice bent knee. Walk your heels a little bit closer to your bum, Oliver. When you feel ready, press your feet down and lift your hips up to the sky. That's right. Now you can keep your arms at your sides, or you can have your fingers underneath you. Beautiful job. Now, holding here for a moment or two and really starting to feel a nice stretch in the heart, in the chest, opening up the ribs, just creating a lot of space in this chest area. Slowly lower your hips back down to the ground. Great job, Oliver. Now, if anybody would like to try their full wheel pose, go ahead, planting your hands on the ground above you. Press your feet down, press your hands down, and lift your hips to the sky. Lower yourself back down and come find a nice, comfortable seat. So sitting up nice and tall, Oliver. Great job, buddy. High five. Beautiful poses. So after you do poses like that, it's important to roll out the shoulders. We're going to just move ourselves, coming forward, sitting up tall, and maybe a little twist from side to side. What's another great pose that we can do, Oliver, for our heart?
Camel pose?
Camel pose. That's another great pose that we can do. So for camel pose, you're going to come sit up nice and tall on the knees. And then stand yourself up. So Oliver and I will face each other so you can see what shapes our bodies are making. So you can choose to have the tops of your feet planted, or you can tuck your toes. Now you want your hips to be over the knees so that you can avoid pressing too much into that lower back. So you see when my hips slide forward, I immediately start to feel it in my lower back. When my hips stay over the knees, it protects the lower back. Bring your hands to your lower back, squeeze your elbows together and gaze to the sky. Nice and gentle, Oliver. Start to lift your heart as you let your gaze travel along the ceiling. Beautiful job. Rise up nice and tall once again and come to sit on your heels. So we've been spending a lot of time at home lately. And that's okay, because today we are going to go on a travel adventure. Right, Oliver?
Yep.
So I'm going to take you on a little journey. So pack your bags and get ready to go. So the first country that we are going to visit is my favorite country in the entire world. Oliver, where is it?
Canada.
Canada! Yay! Our home and native land. We love Canada. So, I want everybody back on your feet once again. Come to the back of your mat, or just take a step back so you have plenty steps in front of you. We need to fly to where we're going. So step 1 foot forward. Lift the other leg, airplane pose. So focus your gaze on the ground. Feel yourself flying through the sky on your way to Canada, even though we're already here.
Yeah.
Rise back up. Beautiful job. So in Canada, we have plenty of these. What are they, Oliver?
Trees.
Trees, specifically maple trees. So our first Canadian pose is maple tree pose. So I want you to take your heel just above your ankle, pressing your foot down. You maybe even bring your hands into heart center. Now you can also let your foot slide up to press into the inside of your calf, but always avoid your knee. Focusing your gaze, finding the breath. We're going to stay here for 3 full rounds of breath. I want you to focus, friends. Fix your gaze on one spot. Beautiful. Track your knee and press your feet down. Pedal out your legs a little, so lifting one heel at a time. Tree pose on, or maple tree pose on the other side. So you'll just bring your leg out and find a comfortable spot for you. So if your balance is feeling a little off today, you might keep your foot on the ground. Or you can slide your foot up to the inside of the calf or the inside of your thigh. Hands come to heart center, and again, staying here for 3 full rounds of breath. Beautiful job, friends. Tracking your leg in, arms at your sides, and pedaling out your legs a little bit. Riding your bike. Perfect. Oliver, friends at home, what is something that we get plenty of here in Canada?
Snow!
Snow! Woo! So that brings us to our snowball pose. So I want everybody to come lay on your back. Come lay on your back this time, Oliver. Cross your ankles, wrap your arms around your shins, and rock from side to side like a little snowball. Just let yourself rock everywhere. Beautiful job. Bring your hands to the backs of your knees, and we're going to rock up to a comfortable seat. Great job, friends. So next up in our Canadian travels is a place that I love going to, and so do you. Where is it, Oliver?
Niagara Falls?
Niagara Falls. And what special place is in Niagara Falls?
White Wolf Lodge!
Great Wolf Lodge. Our pose has nothing to do with Great Wolf Lodge, but we are going to do Niagara Falls pose. So back up on your feet, friends. Woo! Niagara Falls. Who here has seen Niagara Falls? Lift your hands if you've been to Great Wolf Lodge or Niagara Falls. Yay! Beautiful job. Reach your hands to the sky, and we're going to spill down like a waterfall. And spilling down, waterfall. Rising up and falling down. Now we'll add breath in. As you breathe in, reach your hands to the sky. Breathe out, waterfall down. 3 more times. Breathe in. Waterfall down. Rising back up. Hands at your sides. Amazing job. Now, making sure, friends, that you have plenty of space in front of you, we need to get on our plane. Where are we flying to next, Oliver?
Thailand!
Thailand! This is one of my favorite places in the world. So we'll step our other foot forward, lift your back leg, and get onto your plane. So focus your gaze on the ground, pressing down with your standing leg, breathing in through the nose, breathing out, and rise back up as we arrive in Thailand. So Thailand is surrounded by beautiful oceans. We will come to our ocean or wave sound breath just to bring everything into a nice calm atmosphere once again. So I want you to bring your hands to your belly, standing up nice and tall and shutting down your eyes. Start by breathing deeply in through the nose and feel your belly fill. Breathe out through the mouth, making an ocean or a wave sound with your breath. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Now, as you create this ocean wave sound with your breath, you start to notice your belly rising, your belly falling with each breath. I want you to picture the ocean just like the waves roll in and roll out, mixed with your ocean breath. 2 more rounds of breath here, friends. Beautiful job. Oliver, what's our next Thailand pose?
Banana.
Banana pose. So we're going to do a standing version of banana pose, which can also be known as our crescent moon. So I want you to reach your arms up over your head. Grab hold of your fingers and point your index fingers to the sky, so your pointer fingers, and we're going to slide to one side. We're going to reach up tall again, and we're going to slide to the other side, making a banana shape with the body. So reaching up and sliding over, up again, and sliding over, up again, and sliding over. Beautiful job, friends. Rising up and arms at your sides. Nice work, Oliver. Oliver, what is an animal that you can find in Thailand? It has a big trunk. Do you know at home, friends, what animal I'm talking about?
Elephant.
An elephant. So we're going to make a big trunk with our arms. I want you to take your feet nice and wide here and just grab hold of your hands like this. Yeah. Let yourself bend at the knees and dive forward. We're going to gently sway our trunks from side to side. Our big elephant trunks. When you feel ready, reach back up, reach your arms to the sky. Hands down. Cross your arms in the opposite way. Interlace the fingers. A little bend in the knees and fold. Gently swaying once again from side to side. Elephant pose. When you feel ready, reach back up to the sky. Arms at your sides. Now, one of the most amazing, beautiful things in Thailand is something that you also find here in Canada, and this is mountains. Now, I love mountains. They are majestic and they are beautiful. So we'll find our mountain pose. So press your feet down into the ground, palms shining forward, crown of the head lifting tall, shutting down your eyes, and I want you to imagine that you are breathing in fresh mountain air. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in fresh, cool mountain air. Breathing a piece of yourself out, back into the universe. Beautiful job. Now make sure you have lots of space in front of you once again. It is time to hop on our airplanes again. Step whatever foot forward that you want. Lift your back foot. Arms spread out like wings, flying your airplane. Breathing deeply. Focus your gaze. Rise back up nice and tall. And where are we now, Oliver?
In Egypt.
We're in Egypt. Show of hands if you've ever been to Egypt. We're going to go now. So first off in Egypt is our pyramid pose. So you can step whatever foot forward that you want. Bring your hands to your hips. I want you to make sure your hips are facing forward. When you feel ready, slowly start to come down with a nice long spine. Now you can hang out right here if you like, or drop your hands to the ground and let your body drape over that front leg. So you're creating a nice pyramid shape with the body. Start to press your feet down, rise back up nice and tall, arms at your sides, little bend in that front knee and step it back. Pyramid on the other side. Step your other leg forward. Bring your hands to your hips. Slowly start to come down with that nice long spine, holding as you are, or drop your hands to the ground. Let your body drape over that front leg as you create a pyramid shape with the body. Press your feet down, rise back up. Arms at your sides. Bend into that front knee and step it back. Great job, friends. Oliver, what is another Egyptian pose that we can do?
A giant scorpion rampaging around Egypt.
A giant scorpion rampaging around Egypt. Oh my goodness, can we do it, friends? This is a tricky pose. I want you to make sure you have nothing in front of you. Come to lay on your belly. Bring your chin onto the mat. Place your hands facing down, arms at your sides. Now when you feel ready, squeeze your legs together. Start to lift your legs like a scorpion tail. You can even bend at the knees as you lift your thighs, curling your legs up to the sky. Release your legs back down. Let's do that one more time, friends. Bring your chin to the mat, press your palms down, squeeze your legs together, and lift your scorpion tail.
I died.
Release your tail down. Amazing job. Hands at your sides. Come back up. Find a nice, comfortable seat. Good job, friends. So you can play this game. You can find any country that you want to go to, and you can make up poses to do with things in that country. Super fun game. So now we're going to get a little bit more focused on our beautiful Earth. So today is a pretty important day. Oliver, what is happening today?
Earth Day?
Earth Day is my birthday. Remember that, friends. April 22nd. But not today. What is today, though?
Earth Hour?
Earth Hour. Does anybody at home know what this means? Oliver, can you tell our friends what Earth Hour is?
Earth Hour is like Earth Day, except for just 1 hour.
Kind of. So Earth Hour is when we're going to spend a whole hour tonight with no electricity on. So that means no tablets, no games, no lights, nothing. What this is going to do, it is going to ease the earth for 1 hour, because we all have lights, tablets, computers, and those are amazing things. But for 1 hour, if we can just shut it all down, then this is going to be a beautiful gift for our beautiful Mother Earth. So I encourage you to do this for 1 hour of your day today. It's just 1 hour. I know you can do it, friends. So Oliver, what are some other ways that we can help our beautiful Mother Earth?
The 3 R's.
The 3 R's. And what are the 3 R's, Oliver?
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Amazing. So what are some ways that we can reduce? So we reduce the things we use.
We could reuse rubber.
Reduce.
Reduce Rubber-made containers.
So that means you don't want to buy them as much?
Yeah.
Okay, so for reduce, it means that you buy less things that are bad for the earth. So plastic.
Yeah.
Try not to buy plastic water bottles. If you see garbage on the ground, maybe you go and you get a nice little glove and you pick up that garbage around your neighborhood. Reduce your use of things. Turn off the electronics. Tonight, Earth Hour, you are reducing your footprint. Reduce. Number 2, Oliver, reuse. What are ways that we can reuse?
Oh, reuse? We could reuse a video game.
How would you do that?
Once you beat the game, you do it a whole another time, but you choose different choices in it.
That's not really helping the earth though, is it? So what are ways that we can reuse things to help the earth?
We could reuse a cereal box and make a robot hat.
Amazing. So you can turn boxes into crafts. Oliver here has suggested turning your cereal box into a robot hat. How fun. Next up, we have recycle. Oliver, tell our friends how we recycle at home. What do you do?
Plastic there, garbage there, and movie plastic stuff, that candy and
Film plastic.
yeah, film plastic. There.
That's right. So you have your plastics that you wash. You have your film plastics, so the containers come, the wrappers, all that sort of stuff. You have your paper, you have your garbage, and you make sure that you do the best you can to put it out in the way it should be. All right? If anybody has any questions, always reach out to me and I will help you. Amazing. Awesome. So Oliver and I want you to remember these 3 important R's. What are the 3 R's again, Oliver?
Reduce, reuse, and recycle!
Awesome. So we've created a little yoga flow so that you can remember these 3 important R's. So everybody get to your feet. We are going to use our warrior series of poses in order to do this little yoga flow. So coming to the top of your mat, just making sure you have plenty of room around you. So we will use the 3 warriors. Warrior 1, warrior 2, warrior 3. Warrior 1, step your foot back, hands to your waist, and reach for the sky. Warrior 2, you're just gonna open yourself up to the side, arms extend out like you're riding on a surfboard. Warrior 3, start to press into that front foot, reaching yourself forward. Step your feet together, arms at your sides. Let's go through our warriors one more time. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Warrior 3. Step your feet together, arms at your sides. So now we're going to add in our 3 R's. Warrior 1, reduce. Warrior 2, reuse. Warrior 3, recycle. Step your feet together, arms at your sides. Now, friends, at home, I want to hear you with Oliver and I. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Amazing job, friends. Give yourselves a round of applause. What, Oliver?
One more time.
One more time.
But this time, let's go quicker.
No, it's not always about speed. Ready, friends? Come to the top of your mat. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Good job, friends. Come back down. Have a seat. Now, we've built up the breath. We've warmed up the bodies. Now, I want you to get nice and comfortable. So you can take your pillows, take your blankets, go ahead, lay down, and get as comfortable as you can. So I'll give you a little bit of time to get all sorted up. You can even pause me. You can have mom and dad help by wrapping you up in a blanket. Maybe you place a little shirt or something over your eyes to make it nice and cozy for you. Starting to breathe deeply once again. Find yourself breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Maybe you even bring your hands to your belly and you remember that ocean wave sound breath. Now, once you're feeling nice and calm once again, I'm going to share with you a little poem. This poem is called Show Love and Kindness to the Earth. Plant a tree or a flower, give it some water and clean air. Treat it with love, treat it with care. Soon you will see everyone can make a difference, like you and like me. So make this day and every day Earth Day. Keep your footprints on Earth clean, green, and light. And this will help us keep our Mother Earth beaming oh so bright. Remember to breathe in the fresh air and be thankful for all of the beauty the earth brings, from the sun and the moon to the mountains and the oceans, to the butterflies and the bees, and of course, our friends, the trees. Now you can choose to stay here for as long as you like, wrapped up cozy and tight. Or you can choose to rise up and find a nice, comfortable seat. If you've chosen to rise up, bringing your hands in towards heart center, shutting down your eyes. Now my heart is thanking you. I feel grateful for all of my friends out there watching. I wish you all a beautiful day, and repeat this word after me. Namaste.
Namaste.
Oliver, do you have anything you would like to add?
Great job for participating with us today.
Thanks so much, friends. Give us a thumbs up and let us know if you want more kids yoga.
And subscribe.
Yes.